Hi, Gemini. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future, and they may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session, we do have specials right now. Yes and no questions during our live session will be $10. Also, we have two questions for 25, three for 35, four for 40, and we're doing five for 50. Okay, so the more you get, the more of a discount you get. All right. So this is going to be for my Gemini ladies. All right. Spirit, what do we want to share with Gemini ladies at this time? You got the Waker and you have the Warrior. All right. So the Waker talks about awareness, self reflection, and the Warrior talks about being a perfectionist, but burning yourself out trying to be perfect. So I want to read more into this, but this is the general messages that are coming out for you. Okay. So it could even be someone's expectations. Maybe somebody's expecting you to be perfect, and that's just draining you. Okay. This could even be a job situation for some of you. But there's an awakening happening. Some of you guys are born between May 30th and June the 5th. Okay, so it doesn't have to be, but I'm picking up that energy the strongest. So in regards to the Waker message, it's saying right now it's important to practice awareness of your surroundings. Current events and the lives of those around you can be overwhelming, but you're only ever seeing part of the story. But you're only ever seeing part of the story. The ability to think critically and ask key questions is important. Be perspective about the situations happening around you and trust your inner gut before acting. Inner and outer events are connected. So be aware of your surroundings. There could be somebody in your circle that is not solid. They may also be putting a lot of overwhelming energy onto you. So be cautious with that. Some of you guys are empaths. Ask important questions, especially if there's somebody who they want you to ride somewhere with them. They want you to do something with them. They want you to trust them. They want you, any of that type of shit. You need to make a list of motherfucking questions. You need time to think some shit through. You can't just go along with it. You got to think about it, and you need to ask certain questions because it's something that's missing. Trust your own gut. Trust your own gut feeling before acting. I'm getting this energy very heavy. Okay. Hmm. The waker is a keeper of knowledge, the one who sees all with an unblinking eye. Okay, so this your intuition is very powerful. You'll see something and it's gonna be quick, but you've seen it. Don't doubt it. Okay, I'm getting that energy very heavy. Okay. Hmm. So with the warrior energy, some of you guys are born between the 4th of June and the 8th. You could also, for some of you, be an 80s baby, 80s baby. Maybe you're born between 1984 and 1988. All right. What's up, B? All right. So with the warrior energy, it's the pursuit of knowledge. It's both of your cards are speaking about knowledge, which Geminis are some of the smartest people that exist. So I feel like this is connecting directly to you. Um, so the pursuit of knowledge is a grand goal, but don't let it tarnish your opinion of the world. If you only pay attention to the negative, you can find every person's flaws, every piece of bad news, every shadow, even on a sunny day. Instead, try to exercise some positivity and forgive those around you for their faults. A relationship or situation can be so much better if its flaws are acknowledged but not focused on above all else. So focus more on the positive than the negative, because if you're thinking positive, everything's gonna be fucked up. Because if you're, it's like, you know how you'll notice how when you get a certain kind of car, now you're noticing a million of those same cars, and it's because you got that car now. So everywhere you go, you're like, oh, there goes my car. There goes my car. They got a car just like my car, right? It's because it's something that's implemented. So if you implement your energy on the positive things, you're going to be attracting more positive energy. And this positive energy could be also affected by your social circle with the waker energy here. So there could be somebody in your circle that you need to reevaluate, or something that you need to reevaluate, because it could be affecting the way that you're thinking. Even though you have all the tools and resources, you are the magician by right. Okay, your birthright. Okay, you are the magician. Okay, so you literally were born with all the tools and resources, like you came totally fully armed. Okay, with all the tools and resources that you need. But there's also obstacles and challenges and learning experiences along the way. um, some learning experiences you're going to be challenged with that you already learned from, right? Some things that you're, but I feel like it could be spirit wants you to make a decision. And this is not about being perfect, um, but it is about, what are you tired of? Are you tired of like attracting negative relationships or thinking negative all the time? Are you tired of always being around people that are fucking like party poopers? Like, what are you tired of? Drop a comment. What the fuck are you tired of? Um, because I feel like it's more about being aware of what you're fucking burnt out on, and doing the self reflection, because you already have everything you need, on how to use those resources to get the best results that you feel like you desire. Um, Yeah, I'm definitely getting third eye energy here. So your intuition is key. Okay. It's your compass. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. And you'll notice, even with this warrior card, what I'm noticing here is all the tools and resources surrounding it. You notice there's a sword, there's a bow and arrow, um, there's feathers, there is knives. Like there's different. This is really giving Gemini energy. Okay. Whenever I see like an octopus or somebody with all these different, it gives me magician. Okay, it definitely does. Tell me more for Gemini ladies. Oh, you got two cards. Why is all of the words except for one starting with W? You got www. There's a website or something. And remember, we were talking about knowledge. So it could be something, a website that you need to make. For some of you, you have your own business. You need to finish or create or launch something on your website. You could also need to look up something. There's some resources that are connected to a website. www is here. Okay. And you got the path. So you got the walker and the pathless with the unknown, a journey, and difficult decisions, lack of direction. I feel like for some of you guys, one of the challenges that I'm noticing in this reading is for some of you, there could be a fear of the unknown because you see walk the path of the unknown. This is a part of your journey. But for some of you, this is a difficult decision because you're like, wait, I don't know which way. Like, well, right. You don't know which way. That's the unknown, right? The way that you do know, for some of you, unfortunately, is not working. This could be the way with this person. This could be the way with this group. This could be the way with this job. It's not given. You want me to be honest, right? All the time, right? It's not given. Okay, so obviously the unknown path, angel number 1111, would be the best path because the known path is some fucking bullshit. It's really connecting to shadow. Um, I feel like it's time to explore something. Unleash. Unleash your motherfucking self. Okay, is what the fuck spirit is really saying here. It's like unhand me. Like unfucking hand me. All right. What's up, family? I'm gonna call you my heart. Okay, I'm gonna call you that because that's, hey, family. All right, so let's take a look at the Walker energy. So some of y'all are born between the 1st and the 16th. A lot of you 11th or the 1st. Angel number 111 is here. Okay, so it says a sense of regret seems to be coloring everything lately, sucking away the joy of the journey. Perhaps you have been forced to leave something behind in order to move forward. Or maybe it's the result of circumstances beyond your control. Whatever it is, the pain is necessary to a point. Rather than wallowing in this self punishment, shed that regret and move on. Hmm. So there could be a decision that is made or a situation where someone was not following their intuition or their gut feeling, and now there is a situation that um, now it's time to overcome it. The work it's already been done. Okay, ain't what you gonna? It's already been done. I'm getting it. And with spirit saying that the pain is necessary, there's a lesson that needs to be learned. And like I said in the beginning of the reading, something will represent itself if the lesson has not been learned. So I feel like spirit is saying, share the regret. It already didn't happen. Move on. Okay, move on into a new direction here. Okay. And I'm getting some of you guys are cuspers. You could be born on 6/21 or between the 2nd and the 10th of June. With the pathless energy, it says it feels like progress on whatever you've been working towards has ground to a halt. Others might give you unsolicited advice, but you know yourself better than anyone else. Take a step back and consider a new direction, but don't keep stubbornly moving forward if it's not getting you anywhere. So I feel like we got that energy with reevaluating. It's like people could offer you advice, but what the fuck, you know yourself better than other people know you. So it's really just it's tea when you can take a step back and look at some shit and give yourself advice. Okay, yeah, spirit's gonna give you advice. People that care about you are gonna give you advice. Tarot is gonna give you advice. But taking a step back and looking at your own shit, that's different. You know what I'm saying? So even though there's a difficult decision that needs to be made, you still already got the answers. You still already got all the tools and resources. So what is it? Just a fucking hard decision. Okay? It's not an impossible decision. It's just a hard one. Angel number 1616, but you already know what the fuck to do. I mean, it's nothing really, honestly, that anybody else, they can tell you, but they don't mean that you're gonna fucking listen. Um, you know, but when you get tired of some shit, when you get burnt out of some shit, you gonna listen to yourself because you're the person you like, well, I'm going through this shit no matter what the fuck advice is coming towards me. I'm sick of this shit. Okay, so I feel like that is kind of what's going on. Um, it's forcing you to experience the unknown, which is healthy. Okay, it's actually a healthy decision. Told you. Now the Pentacles, that looks pretty fucking healthy to me. It looks like you're eating good, sleeping good, dressing good, your house looks good, your money looks good. I don't see any stress. Voila, fucking magic. Whoop de fucking do, right? Okay, pre Empress energy here. Tell me more. Yep, happy than a bitch. Happy than a bitch. The happiest card in the fucking deck. And you look good. You even look how you feel. And you feel good, so you looking pretty fucking amazing. Okay, is what I'm getting. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're dressing nice. You're nurturing yourself. You're doing whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't have anybody to answer to. Um, some of you guys, you might feel like the only thing that's missing in your life is a relationship, but you're not even sad about it. Not at all. Um, oh, here come this motherfucker. Right when your ass is doing good, right? Right when you're happy, right? Right when shit's going great, right? Right. Tell me more. Come on with these mind games, man. See, I feel like this is where Spirit is saying, is you tired or is you tired? Because you're not confused about what changes you would like to see um, in yourself and in others. But for some of you, there's an energy of being torn. I feel like there's this determination. Your determination to move forward trumps, though. Yep, because you got the star card. Like your determination to move forward, it trumps, like, because you do reminisce about them. You do think about them. You do miss them sometimes. It's natural. But what you would like to see more is change. And when it comes to this gaslighting and mind games and illusions and shit, it ain't changed. And so your determination to get out of that stagnation and to heal is what's allowing you to be patient with just waiting for what God has in store for you. You know you ain't working for no reason. Yeah. And I feel like the fact that you're very emotionally detached it's really stressing someone the fuck out. Just know that. It's actually motivating them to do work, which that's good. Even if you never give this bitch another chance in life, it's a good thing that they're working on themselves. Let's just give credit where it's due. Okay, tell me more. And you're working on something that's created. Ooh, generational wealth, legacy here. Mm, fucking amazing. God. That missing puzzle piece is here too. Remember, I was saying some of y'all like the only thing that's missing is a. You got one now. You got a relationship. You could have met them at work or something, or even at their family business, or something. I don't know, but it ain't nothing missing no more. It could be an older man. It could be an older man. Somebody who could be a carpenter, or they do some type of woodwork, or they're good with their hands. They're great with children. They could have a dog. I see a castle also. So the home is big. The home is very sacred to this individual. It is something that they will be passing on to their children and grandchildren. They could have a son um, that I don't know. What is it about the sun? Because the sun's coming out. What is it about the sun that's standing out? Okay, they could be a. Their son could have learned something. They're like a spitting image of this man. So I feel like whatever generational thing they're doing, their son could know how to do it too, no matter how young he is. Also, wherever they are, they could ride horses, um, or something like that. Okay. So I don't know. There could be like maybe this farm life or something for some of you. You're moving towards someone who has like, or y'all could own land and y'all have your own animals, like y'all own cattle, y'all own horses. Yeah. Um, Good news about money. Good news about money. Also, this is somebody who's going to support what you have going on. I feel like both of y'all are creative. You guys are coming out like the perfect match, to be honest. Yep, Justice could get married. Okay, for some of you, this son is going to be like the ring bearer. Okay, that could be one thing that's standing out about them. They could be the ring bearer at your wedding. You may also end up sharing a son with this person. Okay. Yeah. And eventually, for some of you, they could already have one, and maybe y'all have one together. If y'all have one together, it's going to be a son. I can't say that though, because for some of you, the kid that they already got, the one who knows how to do all the stuff, is the son. So I don't know. Okay. Um, I am definitely seeing overseas. So if this person's not from overseas, if their bloodline's not from overseas, y'all could move there or travel there. For some of you, their family lives there, even if they're not from that particular country. Okay. Um, yeah, for some of you, you're going to be traveling to a funeral for a family member with this person. Yeah. Okay. Tell me more. But I see an investment here. This is something that's long term, which I feel like really once you start looking at things logically, took your feelings out of it, like cut this person off that was like trying to keep coming back into your life, and really just started indulging into your new life, your new self. This is like when all the shit happens, like where you see growth, expansion, long term shit. Okay, this is what I see. So, family, these are your messages, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Hey, Miss Shay. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.